What kind of world we live in? Where strippers don't want to strip. I just don't understand this type of behavior. Maybe I'm new. Maybe I'm new age and I just don't get it. But I don't get it. When has it become cool for the strippers not to strip? Like that is their job. It says it's in the title. Strippers. Strip is in there. The word strip is in strippers. Am I right or am I right? This is a strip club, not a dancing club. Strip club. So people are supposed to strip. That's the premise of the strip club. They strip down out of their garments and they get dollars for this action. But now you have strippers who don't strip and demand money or they won't strip. Or if they don't get X amount of dollars, they won't take off any garments. It does not say that on the brochure. Long as I paid to get in, there's some stripping that's supposed to take place. Now, here's the problem. Strippers now have feel empowered because of OnlyFans. And because of OnlyFans, these strippers feel like they can do whatever the hell they want to do, and the strip club should be happy they even show up to dance personally. Because they could be making all this money from their OnlyFans at home. So they don't even want to strip when they're on the pole. Unless it's a lot of money being thrown on stage, then they'll decide to strip. Other than that, they're just wearing lingerie, spinning around on poles. So this pisses off the manager of the place, because the manager of the place is like, look, you got to make them want to come up there and throw the money. So you just spinning on the pole. They don't even dance anymore. They just grab the pole, move around, and shake their hips a little bit. They don't even know any pole moves. They don't even know any tricks on the pole whatsoever. Now they just twerk. They just stand on the stage and twerk. Inflation. It's going to be deflation, because you're going to have a lot of people ain't going to be in the strip club. Yeah, I'm in the middle of this Resident Evil. Oh, you know it. Plus, I hate strip clubs, I mean, that's where the women at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. The bars are closing. The women are getting out the strip club. These are my kind of hours. But see, the women now in the strip club are waking up. They're realizing, damn, I can go on OnlyFans. I don't have to waste all the gas money to go there to hear a bunch of bull from the manager. I could stay home and make my money. What city has the best is hard to say. But I'll tell you what city has the most, and that's Tampa. The most in the United States of America. So these women that get on the pole, and some of them won't even strip down. They be like, nope, I'm just gonna dance. And it's like, wait a minute, you're not taking any clothes off? Like, what is going on here? Thought this was a strip club. And they said, well, here's the thing. Um, she'll strip down if a certain amount of dollars is on the floor. She was like, don't start throwing them dubs. Then I'll take it off. Make it rain. Come on, make it rain. I'm like, this is the game that they are taught to run to control the person who's there by making you feel like a chump if you don't make it rain. I'll be like, make it rain. This little bit here is gonna last me for 5 hours. Oh, strip clubs in Cali? I wouldn't even do it. I would not do it. Unless you like Romanian chicks, petite Romanian chicks, go ahead. It is up to you. It depends on your pleasure. Hmm. Vegas is because it's every night's a show. Every night somebody's on vacation and coming to Vegas. So seeing a strip club in Vegas, sometimes it's not really all that. It's overpriced for no reason. Now Vegas is about to be a money pit. Vegas is starving for money to come in. They need it bad. The economy was suffering. So the NBA has generated about 120 something million with all this whole weekend, like this whole summer league, just from the vendors and the hotel stay, everybody coming in. It's going to bring in a lot of revenue for the city of Las Vegas. Now, when they go and get a team to come to Vegas to play at the T-Mobile Arena, now that's going to increase a lot of people flying in, a lot of revenue for the city, and plus they approved to have adult film videos. Like you can make sex flicks, adult films in Vegas now. I know because my buddy makes them. Okay, I didn't know what that was, but he just said. Have you heard of a company called Brazers? He actually directs these films and do the music. So that's the company he works for. Jersey got some strippers, but they got a lot of attitude with it too. Jersey strippers are crazy. I ain't never seen nobody like Jersey strippers. They'll spin around on the pole, spin around and be yeah f you then get the instead of dancing, they cursing somebody out. I'm like, man, what kind of stuff is going on here? Uh-oh, it's Vlad. Uh-oh, he gonna be DJ Mad now. He said, I'm married. Of course I know braces. In the Jersey strip clubs, satin dolls. Man, they got a strip club in Jersey. My boy said it's the worst strip club. They got pink lights, right? He's like, they got this pink neon lights in there, right? He said the bathrooms, he's like, the bathrooms is a mess. He's like, they basically need a trough up in there. He said the bathrooms are a mess. People doing pills and mollies, any that all through there. Girls are doing. It's just nothing but a pill fest in that damn strip club. And then everybody's yelling, arguing at each other. Yeah, man. He said it used to be nothing but pills popping up in there. And he said Joe Budden used to come to the strip club back in the day, back when he was broke. He had this white emo girl. Yeah, he was gone off drugs back then. So yeah, I had to read that Poe chick her rights, man. Well, you gotta have proof, Guru Roach. You gotta have proof of that. Can't just say it. You gotta have proof he did it. Thanks for the super chat, Vlad. Yeah, man, I had like 5 videos ready to go. You see, they were just popping up. Mm-mm. I gotta listen to Lloyd Banks' album. I haven't listened to it yet. I haven't gotten a chance to. Dark skinned strippers got a bad attitude. No, a lot of strippers have bad attitudes. That's called drugs. That's called broken life, broken home. Dude, about more than 50% of the women who strip were sexually abused. More than 50% of the girls who strip do drugs. More than 50% of the girls who stripped have issues with their parents. More than 50% of the people who strip are in bad and abusive relationships. So the stripper life is not what they make it out to be. It isn't like, ooh, this is fun. I can make some extra money for college. No. Those people are like one in a few. I didn't want to go that far. I can because I don't have the exact numbers, but I do know all of those numbers are over 50%. Tell Kwame to stop calling my office. The feds are listening. I bet they are. Who wrote? You gonna have to back that up, man. You're gonna have to prove that man did what he did. Then we can go ahead and talk about it and put him on blast. I mean, the girls is in the strip club, they just dancing around the pole, swinging on it, but they don't want to actually take the risk. They actually don't want to, I mean, not even take the risk, but do what they're supposed to be there to do, which is strip. It's like, this is a strip club. You came here to strip. Why aren't you stripping? You was like, oh, I'm too good. I got to get a certain amount of dollars before I strip. That's not where they do that at. There's no set price for that. If people want to see private shows, they go to the champagne room or the private room. Oh, Vlad is striking back. Look at him. Yeah. You can hit the Cash App up too, which is Carcino. Karceno. Me, I don't look at people as be like, you are a stripper girl. No, I look at people as human beings. Because I respect what the strip club is. This is a business. This isn't like this is their life. Like you stripped on the pole, so you a hoe. It's like no, it's not like that. This is a job. It's a job they really can give a damn about. Yeah, COVID came through and crushed all that. We used to have strippers all in the cribs and the mansions, just getting it in. But now everybody then got old. But I guess it is what it is. Look, a lot of these women came from a lot of the situations I told you about. So when you keep saying they don't respect their bodies, they don't respect nothing. A lot of them don't. They don't value. A lot of them don't value themselves as worth anything. Like they just don't care. People have used, abused, lied to them. So they take drugs to blank out the pain, and they just dance and they just listen to the music and they drink and they have all kind of problems and vices to try to help them not even remember what they're doing right now. They just want to get paid and go home. That's it. And then they're gonna repeat the same cycle tomorrow. That's it. I would say probably Houston more than anybody's got the best.
A big fire or something on. It was destroyed by a nuclear blast. The, no. The virus? You could have. It infected hundreds, thousands. So many that the US government and Umbrella decided to burn the whole town and cover it all up.
Why are they letting this man live? This man should have been popped. They was on to him for a minute. Unless they following him to find out who he finna talk to. I mean, what would I be copping a plea to? To Gilbert? What are you gonna do? Text me to death? And that's really just the gist of it. Parents is pissed, but their kids love it. Yeah, exactly, man. It's crazy out here. I should make a freestyle diss to all these dudes. Why? That'd be doing them a favor. Nowadays, people want to get dissed. They be diss me, please, please, please. Give me more, diss. Like that guy, what's his name, Gummy? Oh, Gummy would love that. He be, he looked like a damn walrus. He be throwing them damn flippers together. Give me a diss. Drunk ass walrus. It's a shame what's wrong. That's why I didn't make no video about Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown is sick. Like the man is sick. And everybody know what's wrong with him. Drugs, some things happened to him. He's a child actor. He got touched. And that mentally messes you up when you ain't that way. You know what I'm saying? So and then he was a little boy when all this stuff happened to him. All of them got it. Raven got it. They turned her out. Uh, Orlando got it. They got them all. But saying he did something with Bow Wow, nah, I don't see that. I know. Tell me about it. But anyway, man, I want to go back to finishing this Resident Evil. The sun is coming out right now, so I want to finish this before the sun come up. And that means I got to go lay down. So I'll talk to you later. Believe me, I still got videos on deck. If you don't know, on Carcino for Life, they didn't send out a lot of notifications. Go look at all the videos you probably didn't miss. Well, hello there. Thanks for subscribing here. Hit the notification bell.